Chapter 1. The air buzzed with anticipation as the coastal town's art exhibition came alive. Soft, golden rays of sunlight danced upon the canvases, breathing life into vibrant strokes of color. Amelia Grant, a spirited artist with a fiery passion for self-expression, stood amidst her masterpieces, her heart aflutter with excitement and nerves. Her eyes, alight with anticipation, scanned the room. The eclectic mix of art enthusiasts and curious onlookers mingled, their murmurs blending with the symphony of emotions that filled the space. It was here, in the midst of this captivating chaos, that fate had chosen to weave its intricate threads. And then, as if summoned by a silent cue, their eyes locked. Across the room, in a corner bathed in soft hues of cerulean, stood William Hawthorne. The mysterious allure that surrounded him captured Amelia's attention, drawing her like a moth to a flickering flame. In that instant, her heart quickened, and time seemed to stand still. With an artist's eye, Amelia observed his commanding presence. His dark, tousled hair hinted at a spirit unwilling to be tamed, while his piercing blue eyes held a guarded intensity that dared her to unravel his secrets. He exuded an air of sophistication, his tailored suit molding to his form with impeccable precision. It was a stark contrast to the bohemian elegance Amelia herself possessed, dressed in a flowing gown adorned with whimsical brushstrokes of color. Curiosity fueled her, emboldening her steps as she ventured closer to him, drawn by an invisible magnetic pull. As their paths converged, Amelia's heart fluttered like a delicate bird's wings taking flight, unsure of where this encounter would lead. "Your artwork is truly captivating," his voice, deep and velvety, cut through the ambient chatter, tinged with a touch of reverence. Amelia's eyes sparkled with a mix of gratitude and intrigue as she responded, "Thank you. It means the world to me to evoke emotions through my art." Their conversation flowed effortlessly, each word a brushstroke upon the canvas of their burgeoning connection. They discussed the intricate details of her artwork, the hidden stories behind each stroke, and the vulnerability that art allowed. Their banter danced like musical notes, creating a symphony of shared laughter and shared understanding. As the evening wore on, their exchanges became more intimate. Their words dipped into the uncharted depths of their souls, revealing fragments of dreams and desires that had remained locked away from prying eyes. Amelia discovered the wistful longing that resided beneath William's polished exterior, a longing to break free from the constraints that bound him. And in turn, William caught glimpses of Amelia's unwavering spirit, her unyielding determination to pursue her artistic dreams against all odds. With every moment spent in each other's company, a silent recognition formed, an inexplicable connection that transcended social boundaries. It was a meeting of kindred souls, entwined in a dance of fate, their lives poised to intertwine in ways they couldn't yet comprehend. As the night waned and the last echoes of laughter lingered, Amelia and William exchanged glances that spoke volumes, silently promising to explore the depths of this newfound connection. Little did they know that their serendipitous encounter was merely the prologue to a tale of passion, self-discovery, and love that would test their resolve and defy societal expectations. And so, beneath the hushed whispers of the stars and the lingering scent of artistry, their journey began, an exhilarating dance of two souls destined to leave an indelible mark upon each other's lives. Chapter 2. The moon cast a soft glow upon the coastal town, its gentle light illuminating the paths of both Amelia Grant and William Hawthorne as they embarked on a journey of unforeseen twists and revelations. Amelia found herself drawn to the enigmatic allure of William, a man whose presence held a mystique she couldn't resist. In her pursuit of artistic fulfillment, she ventured into social gatherings where their paths intertwined once more, like intricate brushstrokes upon the canvas of fate. Amidst the opulent setting of a grand ballroom, where chandeliers dripped with shimmering crystals and melodies of a waltz permeated the air, Amelia's eyes sought out William amidst the sea of elegantly dressed guests. Her heart quickened as their gazes locked, a shared recognition sparking between them. As if compelled by an invisible force, Amelia maneuvered gracefully through the crowd, her steps guided by an intangible connection. And there, amidst the whirlwind of perfumed scents and whispered conversations, they found themselves standing face to face. William's eyes, an azure abyss of hidden depths, bore into Amelia's soul, a silent invitation to delve beyond the facade they both wore. With a mix of trepidation and curiosity, she took a step closer, her voice a delicate murmur in the sea of hushed tones. "I never expected our paths to cross again so soon," she said, her voice laced with a hint of intrigue. William's lips curved into a faint smile, tinged with an enigmatic charm. "Fate has a way of intertwining lives, doesn't it?" he replied, his voice a velvet whisper that sent shivers cascading down Amelia's spine. As the night unfolded, their conversations grew more intimate, veering away from superficial pleasantries. In the depths of their shared confessions, they peeled away layers of pretense, revealing fragments of their true selves. Amelia, her eyes sparkling with a mixture of vulnerability and determination, spoke of her fervent desire to break free from the shackles of societal expectations. She painted vivid pictures with her words, describing the euphoria that flowed through her veins when she immersed herself in the world of art. William, too, unraveled the intricacies of his carefully constructed life. He spoke of the suffocating demands placed upon him, the weight of his family's legacy bearing down upon his broad shoulders. Behind his stoic demeanor lay a desire for liberation, a yearning to live authentically. With every word shared, Amelia and William unraveled the threads that bound them, building a foundation of trust that defied the conventions of their world. Their conversations became an exploration of their innermost desires, a dance of vulnerability and understanding. But as the night wore on, shadows of doubt began to loom. Amelia's friends and family noticed the subtle changes within her, the newfound spark in her eyes. Concerned whispers filled the air, threatening to extinguish the flame of their burgeoning connection. Similarly, William's business associates raised suspicious brows, questioning his growing distraction and the potential ramifications it could have on his carefully cultivated image. The walls around him grew higher, and the chasm between his heart and his obligations widened. Caught between their blossoming love and the looming expectations of society, Amelia and William found themselves at a precipice, a choice that would shape the trajectory of their lives. Would they succumb to the pressure, sacrificing their love on the altar of convention? Or would they summon the courage to defy expectations, embracing the intoxicating power of their connection? As the evening drew to a close, a symphony of unsaid words lingered between them, pregnant with unspoken promises. They parted ways, but the bond that had formed between their souls remained steadfast, a beacon of hope in the face of uncertainty. In the depths of that moonlit night, secrets were unveiled, laying bare the vulnerabilities and desires that entwined their hearts. The stage was set for a tumultuous journey, a journey where love would be tested, boundaries shattered, and the strength of their connection would be pushed to its limits. Chapter 3. The moon cast its silvery glow upon the secluded stretch of beach, its luminescence dancing upon the gentle waves that kissed the shoreline. It was here, beneath the ethereal glow, that Amelia Grant and William Hawthorne sought solace and a chance to explore the depths of their burgeoning love. As the night breeze carried with it the faint scent of salt and anticipation, Amelia's heart raced in her chest. The soft sand cradled her bare feet as she made her way towards the figure that stood at the water's edge. It was William, his silhouette bathed in moonlight, his presence magnetic and irresistible. Their eyes locked, twin stars in the velvet sky, and a charged silence enveloped them. Words seemed superfluous in the face of such intense emotion. Slowly, as if in a dream, Amelia closed the distance between them, drawn by an invisible force that defied reason. The sound of crashing waves provided a rhythmic backdrop to the symphony of their beating hearts. A mixture of nervousness and anticipation pulsed through their veins as they stood in each other's embrace. The barriers that had guarded their desires crumbled, replaced by a raw vulnerability that bloomed like a fragile flower at the touch of their souls. As their lips met, a whirlwind of sensations consumed them. Time ceased to exist as their kiss deepened, each tender caress echoing their growing affection. It was a collision of passion, a dance of intertwined destinies, as if the universe itself conspired to unite their spirits. Their embrace spoke volumes, unspoken promises, uncharted desires. The connection they shared transcended the physical realm, igniting a flame that burned with an intensity neither of them had ever known. They surrendered to the whispers of passion, losing themselves in the depths of their love. Under the moonlit canopy, they walked hand in hand along the shoreline, their footsteps a testament to the path they had chosen. They spoke not only with words but with stolen glances and lingering touches, allowing their bodies to communicate the depths of their desire. Amelia, her eyes sparkling with unbridled passion, reveled in the sense of liberation that their love brought. She had spent a lifetime yearning for a connection that transcended societal expectations, and now, in William's arms, she found the courage to embrace her true self. William, too, allowed the walls around his heart to crumble. The weight of his responsibilities faded into insignificance as he surrendered to the intoxicating allure of Amelia's presence. In her, he discovered a kindred spirit, a partner who understood his deepest longings and believed in his capacity to break free from the chains that bound him. But amidst the euphoria, a shadow of doubt lingered. The realities of their worlds began to seep into their thoughts, threatening to dampen the fire that burned within. They knew that the path they had chosen was not without obstacles, but they were willing to defy the odds for the sake of their love. In the embrace of the night, they vowed to fight for their connection, to navigate the treacherous waters of societal expectations hand in hand. Their love was an ember that refused to be extinguished, a flame that flickered with defiance. As they bid farewell to the moonlit beach, their souls intertwined and their hearts ablaze, they carried with them the whispers of passion, the promise of a love that would challenge, transform, and inspire. And as the waves crashed upon the shore, echoing the rhythm of their shared desire, they embarked on a journey that would test their resilience, their commitment, and their unwavering faith in each other.
Want to know what happens next? Like and subscribe to hear the following chapters and more audiobooks.